It is the Sophie Martin Show on New HD, here with one of our very good friends, Ed Heck. So, what was life like growing up in Brooklyn?
I loved growing up in Brooklyn, and actually, the best part about it is the block I lived on in Brooklyn, which is in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, was a lot of other kids. So we had a lot of friends, and I came from a big family. We had 6 children in our family, and everyone always had at least one or two friends over. So our house was always full and lots of fun going on.
What inspired you to become an artist?
Um, I'm not quite sure what inspired me. I think I was just born an artist. I always loved to draw since I was very young. My mother said I was a very quiet child. All she had to do was give me a pencil and paper or a piece of cardboard, and I was quiet for hours. And I just always drew. I didn't know why everyone didn't always draw.
Which book will be the latest that you'll release?
Um, I just finished working on a book that actually has to do with the subject of what's going on around us this last 8, 9 months, which is the pandemic. And I thought children, very young children especially, would be a little confused about what's going on when they see everyone wearing masks and they can't see their friends or they can't go to school. So I wrote a book called Be Safe with the character of bees. So actually, you can see it right here, and it's actually a book that deals with what's going on, the virus, and wearing masks and being separated from family. And it's actually also with a company that I work with called Disrupted, um, and we have it done in augmented and virtual reality. So people can go online and download the free app, or they can check out disruptedx.com and get more information about the book. But I was very happy working on this book, and I think it'll be a good thing for kids.
Do you have your artwork in museums? And if not, are you planning on putting your paintings there in the future?
Well, mostly I'm in galleries all around, but I'm actually in a few museums. I just got mailed a project again to do with this thing to paint a mask that's going to be in a museum show in Greece, where I already have some work in that museum. And I have one of my books in the MoMA. It's in the gift shop, but I'm in the MoMA. I claim that anyway.
What were some of your favorite people and projects to work with?
Well, actually, one of the best things about what I do is all the places and people that I get to meet around this. And I work with a lot of great people. I'm actually working on with a friend of your dad's, Carmine Apiece, right now. I'm working on a show in a gallery with him where we're collaborating on artwork. And I always had an interest in music and art. And I find that I mostly went into art, but I get to work with a lot of people in music, which I really enjoy. So I think those are the projects that I enjoy the most, is working with people in music. And actually, the last book that I just showed you, Be Safe, I got to collaborate with a friend of mine who's a children's performer, Kimmy Schwimmy, and we did a song for the book. And those are the kind of projects I really enjoy.
When will your next trip to Europe be? And have you visited other countries around the world as well?
I'm not quite sure when any of us will be able to travel again safely. My last trip was in Europe. I had 3 shows in Germany this past March, in the beginning of March, and I was coming back to the U.S. for 1 week, and then I was going to leave again, and I had quite a few shows and a couple of cruises, art cruises to go on, and everything was canceled. And I'm not sure when I will be traveling again. I mean, I'm actually enjoying some of the downtime and being able to get a lot more work done at home, but I'm looking forward to traveling again, and I'm hoping to get back to Europe, lots of places around Europe.
Do you still like to write comic book sketches?
Yeah, I love comic books growing up. I always loved comic books and graphic novels and that. And and I guess that's what led me into children's books also. So I actually I'm not so much into drawing too many comics. I enjoy picture books more.
Are you going to make more of your masks? And if so, which designs do you plan on using for them?
Yeah, I'm actually again amazed that this has been going on this long. I first started doing the mask when this first started because people were requesting masks with my artwork. So I reached out to a company, Longlat, who produces my luggage and lunch bags and things like that, and backpacks, and they agreed to do the mask. And we've been doing them now, and we've done some holiday ones. We've done some Christmas, we've done Halloween, we've done Thanksgiving, and now we have ones out right now for Valentine's Day. And I guess the next thing I'm gonna hit is probably St. Patrick's Day and Easter. And I'm hoping for the day when I don't have to do them.
What do you like about painting pop art?
What attracted to me to this original style, because originally I started doing realistic art. I worked for the American Museum of Natural History after I got out of college, doing very realistic dinosaurs and fossil drawings. But I was always attracted to way very young children draw, how children draw with innocence and they don't care what the end result is going to be. And I was trying to draw childlike images myself, and that's where this art was born. And I actually keep a little sketchbook, and I'll show you. I don't show a lot of people this, but you can see how my drawings are originally very small little drawings that I sketch up, and then I blow them up, like the one behind me. And I kind of feel like I haven't done them. I try to tap into that mindset to draw like a child. After going to many years of college, learning how to draw very realistically, I tried to draw like a 4-year-old. And actually, 4-year-olds can do it much better than I can. But I try to do that, and I just love the spontaneity of it. And then, like I said, I don't feel like I've done these drawings. I don't know where some of them come from. Sometimes I'm surprised to see them. And also with the children's books, I kind of draw things and write books around things I want to draw. Like you see behind me, a little monster. I love drawing monsters. I love drawing dogs or any kind of animal. So I kind of just feed what I want to do.
If someone wants to buy some of your art, where would they go?
They can look for a gallery that's near them that might carry my work. Or most of the time, you can go and visit my Instagram or my Facebook and contact me, and I can point you in the direction of a gallery.